These are the new Sea Bass Minnows. There are two sizes. There's a 140, which are these. There's also a smaller 120, but I snagged it. The best sample I had, I snagged in a rock the other day. Now, they do come with 3 sets of trebles. I always take the middle treble off. I don't personally think you need it. Plus I crush the barbs. Now, these are nice. These are good kind of standard subsurface minnows. They're that kind of lure that cast at, I keep banging on about, cast kind of 75% power, turn it over. They cast well. They cast really well actually. It's obviously got a weight transfer system, and they're quite grippy. They'll probably dive, if I said kind of like that, you know, they're what I call a standard minnow, your standard hard lure. And they will dive, they will grip, and they've got a very, very intense kind of wobble. I often accentuate that by lifting my rod tip, slowing the retrieve, so they really kind of dance side to side. I like forcing lures like this, especially here in this, you know, rough as hell ground. I like forcing lures like this to swim that bit shallower. And all I do is cast out, rod tip up, and slowly retrieve down. The faster you retrieve, the better that lure is going to grip and the deeper it's going to go. So I slow up, rod tip up. See, then I felt the lure bouncing across the top of the rocks. If I was retrieving much faster with the rod tip down, there's a high chance that lure's going to get snagged, which in the end of the day is why we buy them. You know, we buy them to catch fish. But if you can not lose a lure, so much the better. And I also think a lot of these hard lures, when you slow them down with the rod tip up, I think it kind of increases the action. You know, I don't understand the kind of dynamics as such, but it seems to really kind of increase that wiggle on the lure. Which, you know, if you're going to fish a hard lure like this, you're after it because it's giving you a lot of action. The soft plastics are far more subtle. It's also quite a good way of kind of almost, see then I bounce, you're kind of, even with a hard lure and a couple of sets of trebles, you're slightly kind of, there's very little weed here, it's all boulders really. You're kind of almost feeling your way over the shallower rocks.